collection, we have some flameless candles for you. And as you know, flameless candles have been huge in the home category, not only for beauty, but for safety. And Home Reflections brings us some of the best you can find because the details on these are so well done and they give us such incredible packages. So you're getting 5 of these flameless brushed pillars for $39.98. You're getting it at a sale price where you're saving $4, but that breaks down to about $8 a candle. 3 easy payments of $13.33 to get these home. You are getting all 5 different widths and heights, which really gives it that magazine sort of look. You have the choice of either our cashmere, and you can see all the detailing on there. We only have 230 remaining of our cashmere. Then we have your spring multi, which I am obsessed with. This is our most limited, and we only have 100 left in that, so do not wait. Pair that with those little magical Easter eggs we saw a little earlier, and you will have the perfect little tablescape for spring. And then we have a classic, we have the white. 300 are remaining in our white. You have so many great options as far as color and height here. Do not miss out on the chance to get these for 3 easy payments of $13.33. Carrie Lachlan is with us this morning to talk all things how to elevate our home, make it more beautiful, make it more ready for spring. Carrie, these are so well done.
These are such a great collection. First of all, it's what I love to call easy, lazy design. And I love design. I love it, but sometimes we're busy. We're on the go, or maybe our brains just don't work like that. So I love that we have designed a set that goes so beautifully together. You can place it any way you'd like, but really we've given you those heights. We've given you those varying diameters as well. So you have a 3-inch diameter and a 4-inch diameter. And then we have those ranging heights from 4 inches all the way up to 10 inches. So no matter how you place this down, John, you look like you spent, an hour or so kind of figuring out which candle I was going to use. You said gallery wall earlier, and this is kind of like the gallery tablescape of candles.
Oh, I like that terminology. I'm going to be writing that down in my little notebook, my Carrie Lachlan notebook over here of home improvement. I love these because, like you said, you are getting that gallery wall of candles for your tablescape, but the details on here are so well done. And the fact that you were able to use this with what kind of batteries? Is it 2C
AA batteries.
Oh, got it.
2 AA's, which is fantastic. A lot of times with our larger candles and our pillars, we do those 2C batteries, but these are 2 AA. So if you are a flameless person,
I'm glad I
how
asked.
Awesome that is. Yes.
I'm glad I asked. My card lied to me. Good to know.
Yes, I have to say that because I meant I'll tell the people above because I meant to change that on the card. But the detail of these candles is absolutely beautiful. This is real wax. This is our upgraded flameless candle that we brought to Home Reflections. I think it's been a year now since we've kind of did our big kind of blow up, as I like to call it. But you can see the marbling effect, especially on the cashmere.
Yeah.
It is incredible. Every candle is going to have its own look and its own marbling. We call it brushed. I like to call it marbling because you can see like the little veins that are going in there. And then the way the top has that smooth wax and that little dip, when the candle flicker comes on, when that flame comes on, it really, really reflects. And it looks like the top of that candle is wet wax.
Yeah. It really does. I mean, this cashmere makes me think of like a spa, like having these kind of like, put these in your bathroom, put them anywhere you need a little light, a little ambiance, because you don't have the risk of that flame. If you've got the kids running around, if you've got the pets running around, if you are just clumsy like me, you don't have to worry about knocking these over, but you are getting that great illumination as well as that dimension with the different heights. Now, our spring multi, which you are seeing right here, this is super popular. So if you are thinking about getting this, do not wait. I know it's great for spring, but this is also great to add that little pop of color anywhere in your home throughout the year.
Absolutely. And you can separate these. We have them together, together in this group, but you can absolutely pair these up on another table. You can take one of the large ones and put it onto your bookshelf to kind of add that little bit of light.
Right.
And then, of course, these do come with that remote control as well. So when we're talking about kind of setting it and forgetting it, That timer will come on for 6 hours, go off for 18. I love this too. If you have them, maybe, ooh, look how pretty. The lights just came down and was like, oh,
I know
that's
it's
beautiful.
immediately just changes the atmosphere. Here's your little remote you've got,
Immediately.
but you've got that
And
on off 6 hours, which I
that was good
love.
timing.
It was. That's called the magic of television.
Yes.
But the fact that you have that timer option is something I love because this you can set and forget if you are having that dinner party and you want to have these on, but when you're cleaning up at the end of the night, you don't want to have to add another thing to your checklist of what to do for closing up hours at home. This is that great way that it will auto turn off. You have that battery power, but 3 easy payments of $13.33 to get 5 of them. This is the time to pick up more than one. I also love the idea, pick up the cashmere, and if you want to get that spa-like elegance to your home, get our spring multi for those spring tablescapes. We only have 50 left in that, so do not wait. And then you have that white. I love the idea. My parents' fireplace growing up was like something we never turned on, but they always had like a flameless candle or something kind of setting that mood in there. This would be great if you want to put this in that fireplace or in the place of where you would have that kind of illumination from some sort of fireplace. I love the idea of adding a little bit of depth and ambiance kind of throughout the living room or home.
Absolutely. And you can see the beautiful flicker. A lot of times, people will wonder, well, will these flicker like a real candle? And you can see, the reflection when they're grouped together, just how beautiful it is because you're seeing all that veining and marbling on the candles. But that rhythmic dance that happens when the flicker comes on is really where it's at. Like the minute those lights came on, I had an audible like, there it is. And
Right.
that's really why we have flameless candles in our home. Besides the fact of safety and convenience, your beautiful candles won't be melting down or getting messy anywhere. But it's that beautiful rhythm that we're seeing right there. And it sets the mood, and that's what we love.
It really does. And the fact that it's at a sale price for 5 of these of different heights and widths, what you would pay a lot more money for at one of those designer stores, this is the time to get it from Home Reflections. Item number H484932. Carrie, it is always such a joy to be with you and to learn from you. Thank you so much for kicking off the week with me.
Thank you, John. Thank you for having me, and have a beautiful week.
I will see you real soon, and make sure you check out of your cart for that spring because it is last call.